A shocking breakout performance has just electrified the sports world as a rising star delivered not one, but two massive homers while driving in 4 runs to single-handedly dominate the game. This wasn't just a good night, it was a jaw-dropping display of power, confidence, and pure talent that left fans roaring and opponents stunned. Analysts are already calling it a statement game, the kind that announces a new force ready to change the direction of a season. How did this explosive performance unfold? What does it mean for his role moving forward? And could this be the start of something even bigger? Stay locked in, because this bombshell moment is one fans will be talking about for a long time. The baseball world just witnessed something absolutely electric, and it came from one of the Dodgers' most exciting rising stars. Andy Pages, the young outfielder who has been buzzing in conversations all across Los Angeles, just had the kind of performance that players dream about and fans never forget. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and a total domination of the Cincinnati Reds that has not only lifted the Dodgers but also sent a clear message to the rest of Major League Baseball: this kid is for real, and he's here to stay. Dodgers fans, buckle up, because what we're about to dive into isn't just another game recap, it's the kind of breakout night that could define a player's season and maybe even his career. Before we jump fully into it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're ready for more Dodgers updates, big plays, and all the breaking news from around MLB, because this channel is your go-to for everything Dodgers. Now let's talk about what Andy Pages just did, because this was not just a good game. It was a statement performance. Facing off against the Reds, a team that has been trying to claw its way into contention with a young and talented core of their own, Pages didn't just show up, he took over. From his first swing, you could feel the energy in the stadium shift. Dodgers fans were already on edge, waiting for someone to deliver a big hit, and Pages wasted no time. That first home run, a rocket shot deep into the left field seats, wasn't just about putting runs on the board, it was about setting the tone. You could hear the crowd erupt, you could see the confidence radiating from him as he rounded the bases, and you could tell the Reds pitching staff realized they were going to have a serious problem on their hands. But it wasn't just that one swing. Pages followed it up with another home run later in the game, and if you thought the first one was impressive, the second was even more of a hammer blow. It was one of those swings where the crack of the bat told the whole story. Everyone watching knew instantly that the ball wasn't just leaving the park, it was leaving in a hurry. A towering blast, a no-doubter, and another surge of energy that electrified Dodgers Stadium. The scoreboard reflected it, the momentum shifted entirely, and you could see the Reds' dugout deflate. On top of the homers, Pages drove in 4 runs total. Think about that, 4 RBIs in a game where every run mattered. That's production that managers dream of, and that's exactly why Dave Roberts and the Dodgers front office have been so high on this young man. They've known the talent was there, but now the rest of MLB is starting to see it unfold right in front of them. The patience at the plate, the confidence in his swing, the ability to deliver under pressure, these are the traits of a player who isn't just filling a roster spot, but someone who could be a cornerstone in the lineup for years to come. What makes this performance even more exciting is the timing. The Dodgers are in a stretch of the season where consistency is everything. Injuries have hit, the rotation has been tested, and the lineup has been searching for balance behind stars like Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani. To see Andy Pages step up in this moment, not just contributing but taking over a game, is huge. It eases pressure off the big names, it gives the team another dangerous weapon, and it makes opposing pitchers lose sleep at night knowing there's yet another bat they have to be careful with. Dodgers fans have been waiting for this. They've been hearing about Pages for years as one of the brightest prospects in the system, someone with raw power, athleticism, and the potential to be an impact player. And now, he's showing it at the highest level. Performances like this don't just happen by chance. They're the product of preparation, confidence, and opportunity, and Andy Pages is grabbing all of that with both hands. The crowd's reaction told the story better than any stat line could. Every time Pages stepped into the box after that first homer, the anticipation was electric. Fans were on their feet, waiting for another big moment, and he delivered. Baseball has a way of creating these magical nights where a player becomes larger than life, and for Andy Pages, this was one of those nights. You could feel the energy ripple beyond the stadium, spreading across social media, into highlight reels, and into the conversations of baseball fans everywhere. Now, let's put this into perspective. 2 home runs in a game is impressive for any player, but for someone still carving out his role, it's monumental. 4 RBIs in a matchup where every run mattered only cements his impact. But beyond the numbers, this game was about showing poise under pressure. The Reds are not an easy team to push around. They've got talent, they've got fire, and they're fighting for their own spot in the standings. For Pages to come in and completely dominate the narrative of the game is a testament to how good he can be. And this isn't just about one game. Performances like this can change the trajectory of a season. The Dodgers are always a team with championship aspirations, but every year it's about finding those extra sparks that push them over the edge. Pages could very well be one of those sparks. If he keeps hitting like this, if he continues to build confidence and deliver when it matters, the Dodgers might have just found their next breakout star. Think about the message it sends to the rest of the league. Teams already know the Dodgers are stacked with talent. They've got MVPs, they've got Cy Young candidates, they've got depth all over the field. Now imagine being an opposing manager, trying to game plan for Betts, Ohtani, Freeman, and then realizing you also have to deal with Andy Pages crushing baseballs into the seats. It's a nightmare scenario for pitching staffs, and it makes the Dodgers lineup one of the scariest in baseball. You could see the confidence in his teammates too. After each big hit, the dugout erupted, and veterans like Freeman and Betts were right there celebrating with him. That kind of energy is contagious. It lifts the whole team, it keeps the momentum rolling, and it creates a culture where everyone feeds off each other's success. That's what championship teams are built on, not just star power, but contributions from every corner of the roster. And let's be honest, this is the kind of performance that leaves fans hungry for more. The question now is simple: can he keep this up? If he does, the Dodgers' path to October just got even more dangerous for the rest of MLB. For now, though, fans should savor this moment. Andy Pages gave them a night to remember, a performance that will be replayed in highlight reels, talked about in clubhouses, and remembered as the moment he truly announced his arrival. So to all the Dodgers faithful, get ready, because this kid is just getting started. If tonight was any indication, Andy Pages is about to make a lot more noise this season, and every swing he takes is going to be must-watch baseball. Don't forget to smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments about how far you think Andy Pages can go this year, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next big Dodgers moment. This was more than a game, it was a bombshell performance, and trust me, it's only the beginning. That was 1,500 words worth of hype, storytelling, and energy about Pages' big night. Would you like me to make it even more story-driven with added in-game details and crowd reactions so it feels like a live commentary, or keep it more analytical and focused on stats and future impact?